So, hello, I'm Michael Jimenez, and I'm a senior product marketing manager here at Kemp. And today I'm joined with David O'Connor, who's a product manager at Kemp, working on a lot of cool and exciting stuff. How are you doing today, Dave?
I'm doing great, Mike. Doing great.
Great. I know there's a lot of excitement right now within Kemp around our recent release of LoadMaster OS 7.2.54. And I know we've made some noteworthy enhancements to Kemp's web application firewall, and that's what I'd like to pick your brain on today. So let me just start this 5 and 5 session with really a high level and simple question. What is a WAF and why should our viewers here care?
Yeah, great question, Mike. I mean, more often than not, LoadMaster has been used to publish web applications, both customer specific and commercial. And as we know, the load balancer sits at a critical point in the traffic flow, allowing LoadMaster to inspect all the traffic, whether for authentication requests, edge security, single sign-on, geographical load balancing actions, general load balancing, all of these things. And several years ago, our customers requested that Kemp support a web application firewall. And this has been very popular, but we've recognized that the world keeps moving. And so we've made a number of enhancements to increase its relevance for 2021 and beyond, as you've hinted at, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's great overview, Dave. Second question, follow up to that great answer that you just gave. What's really new with Kemp and WAF specifically?
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're introducing enhancements on the WAF to help improve protection, visibility, and reporting as to what's happening with WAF for your applications. So we're introducing and migrating to rules based on the Open Web Application Security Project, OWASP, and their core rule set as the primary set of rules-based protection going forward.
Awesome. So that's great. So for the people out there, viewers out there that don't know, what is OWASP CRS? Just to give them an idea.
Yeah. I mean, the OWASP CRS is a set of generic attack detection rules designed to protect web applications from a wide range of attacks, including the OWASP Top 10. The CRS provides protection against many common attack categories like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, local file inclusion, and so forth. They're more generic in nature, so they cover a much broader set of applications from a broader attack surface. So what that means is that the OWASP CRS protects you from generic attacks rather than individual specific known exploits. For example, they're not rules for all known SQL injection attacks, but really a smaller set of rules protecting your application from any attack that looks like an SQL injection attack. And this is providing a significantly better baseline protection for your applications.
That's wonderful. That's a great explanation. Thanks, Dave. So let me ask this then. What other changes are included then to help our customers securely deliver their applications?
Yeah, so the OWASP CRS, I suppose, natively provides deeper insights into application traffic attacks. And the WAF and GSLB features are now going to leverage updated reputation data daily to validate where the traffic hitting your application is coming from and then blocking from those known bad actors. The WAF feature has been enhanced to support utilizing anomaly scoring and paranoia modes available to come with the core rule set to enable better tuning and reducing of false positives. I think that will really help customers in terms of understanding what's happening with their applications around WAF. Additionally, real-time per virtual service logging of events and rules triggered while performing that false positive analysis is available to make WAF operation more transparent. The LoadMaster UI for WAF has been modified to allow easy selection of countries to block, and this will reflect in enhanced statistics as well. So just providing more visibility to our customers as to what's happening and from where. The Kemp Web Application Firewall, enabled as part of your network infrastructure, helps deliver in-depth defense for your web servers and applications from an ever-changing threat landscape.
That's great, Dave. That's a lot of great functionality that we're really bolting onto or adding onto from what we've offered in the past. So that's wonderful. And so if I'm an existing Kemp customer, what does that really mean for them?
We'd recommend upgrading your LoadMaster to use the latest WAF feature in the 54 generally available release from the 28th of April. This will not affect your currently configured WAF implementation and provides access to all of the new functionality to enable migration planning. Legacy WAF rules are being retired from the 29th of June and will no longer be available. The Loadmaster user interface will reflect this with the title WAF Options Legacy on the 54 release.
Great. That makes a lot of sense. It's pretty straightforward. And yeah, I mean, in the spirit of keeping this video short and to the point, I want to say thanks, Dave, for the detailed breakdown. There's a lot of exciting new features and capability in Loadmaster.54 release. So for everyone out there watching, be sure to check all of that out. And that's it. Thanks for taking the time to tune in today.
Great. Thanks, everybody.